Sponsored by Aztec Brewing Company. People come for our great beer and stay for the live music. Come visit us at 2330 La Mirada Drive, number 300 in Vista, California. Cheers. Sponsored in part by Ernie Ball, the world's leading manufacturer of premium guitar strings and accessories. Committed to crafting the strings that shape the sound of rock and roll for over 60 years.
Hi, this is Tyler Harrison.
Do my plea suffice to cancel the death transaction? You told me goodbye, I'll miss you. And you said you can't take it anymore. Down to my knees where I would freeze for the night if you just made it home. It's not every day your lover says goodbye. Oh, for the night ends, know that you'll always be mine. Can I get down lower? Can I speak slower?
Sorry. I haven't played this one in a while.
For you to change your mind. Down to my knees where I would bleed for the night if you just made it home. It's not every day a lover says goodbye, oh goodbye, oh goodbye. Oh, for the night and know that you'll always be mine. Jesse has taken its toll. And you and I were too comfortable. And digging a hole, we've been digging a hole. I'm so glad to know that you laid your eyes to sleep tonight. And I'm so glad to know you're right.
All right, that song is called Alive. I got the heebie-jeebies. I wasn't good. Sorry about that, guys. So that song was about a real experience that had happened to me where somebody I cared about a lot was feeling suicidal, and there's an experience of like talking them through it, and eventually everything ended up okay. But we're gonna go a little happier. This is a love song. This song is called Criminal Anxiety.
Hanging in my smile, it's the right time to be with you. Lay laying down face to face. I just want this to be true. Love is drowned, love is drowned. I can't swim, love is drowning me out. We talk about when we hang out, about this moment, and it is now. 'Cause you're a part of me that eats my soul. Thinking about how you make me whole. Hanging in, I just wanna feel your skin. Love is drowned, but I know we could swim, oh swim. Love is drowned, I just want this to be true. Nobody else, nobody else but you, oh you. 'Cause you're a part of me that eats my soul. Thinking about how you make me whole. Oh, oh. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da. La da da, la da da, da 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 da.
Thank you guys. All right. My voice is feeling a little bit cracky right now, but we're gonna go for it though. We're gonna do the song is a little bit more groovier. If you guys want to check me out, Tyler Rustin Music, and that is Russian without the A. And let's give a big shout out to the Wildcat guys. They are super professionals. We're also newly sponsored by Ernie Ball as well, so give them a thumbs up. I've been using Ernie Ball for a super long time, and I think they got a beer. What's the beer company? Aztec Beer Company. They're supplying the drinks here today, so it's always a great time coming down here. And thank you for having me. So.
You pushed me off the edge in a moment of dealing with death. You pivot made this candid jet. And if I haven't landed yet, well, my legs will be the first to crack, and you'll break your incandescent shell, but you keep your soul intact. And now I'm walking down the street with my broke hands up, and I have to and you just don't give a what, and you can't. 'Cause I'm the one who stuck. What was wrong or what was right didn't make a difference that night. You weren't strong enough to fight. What was wrong or what was right? For what was right, you gave up. I think I found myself again, but then every person that I try to be, yes, as a lover has an unsuccessful end. I make them believe like fools and I perfect my craft with rules, but I can't ever find a good one to pursue. And then I think about you and how I'm walking down the street with my broke hands up and then my head below my waist, and you still try to blame it all on me. But it's also you. You never understood it took two. What was wrong or what was right didn't make a difference that night. You weren't strong enough to fight. What was wrong or what was right? For what was right, you gave up. I didn't expect it, but if I bought and told that I'd force a high number stroke the night, justify what's from your throat. And my fictional, trying to be a civil mess while civil war rages in my chest. You look at your breast, my fictional. What was wrong or what was right didn't make a difference that night. You were strong enough to fight. What was wrong? What was right? What was right? You gave up.
Thank you guys so much. Hey, next up we got Kasui here. Thank you guys so much. Once again, if you want to check me out, it's Tyler Russell Music, and I play all the writers' rounds and stuff, and run Orange County and stuff like that. Hopefully, music to come this year. So, thank you guys so much to Wildcat Guitars again.
this is just me. I'm not a dreamer, but you got my head in the clouds, and my feet won't touch the ground. Since I found you, look in your eyes, had to stop. Felt too many butterflies, we're on top of a castle in the sky. My heart dropped when you had to say goodbye. Now we talk every day, but from miles and miles and miles away. Say yes, it's hard with you on my brain. Watching your train pass me by, your eyes staying locked with mine. Goodbye is harder than I ever realized. Saw this happen the other day, two lovers and tears going separate ways. I never thought I'd feel the same. Now I'm here, waiting on you and me, like a little fantasy. Maybe we can dream forever. How it works out, I'm not sure, but I'll take even a second more of this feeling we haven't quite felt before. I'm already lovesick, I think it must just be me, but I hear your heart go 180 BPM. I don't think that this is just me. I'm not a dreamer, but you got my head in the clouds, and my feet won't touch the ground. Since I found you. Shinjuku skyline, where does my mind wander to? Hey guys, my name is Kisui. Thank you. I'm here at Wildcat Guitars on a Thursday. Is it Thursday? Having a great Thursday. Let us know how yours is going in the chat. Name of the song is Feel My Heart Go 180 BPM. This next song, hope you guys like love songs, because it's another one. This one's a real sappy one too. All the cute stuff. Away. If words aren't enough, I'll show you just what I mean every day from
Thank you, thank you. I always get a little nervous in front of the camera, so if you heard something, you didn't. That one was called Happily, because that's some happy stuff right there. This next one is actually my new favorite. I wrote about my immigrant experience for the first time, moved to America when I was 3 years old. And you live between cultures a little bit, like Korean culture, American culture. You don't really know where you stand for a really long time. And this is about that. that's all from me. My name is Kisui. You can find me at Sound Kisui on Instagram.
Wildcat Guitars for having me on the live stream. I'm going to be playing a few original songs tonight. I'm going to be starting with one song that I have called Los Angeles.
Caught another red eye, wide awake another night. LA to Chicago, then a drive home over ice. Backpack for the underseat, a novel I don't like. Dreaming of the day I get it right. Playing old cards against spade is still a spade. Not getting any better, but I'm steady in the ranks. Took my eye off the prize they told me to take, but I have habits I have yet to break. And it all makes me wonder if you're doing alright. Only there for a summer, only mine in the night. But if I'd known you longer, you'd be out of my mind from my discounted flight. You look just like Los Angeles to me. I considered common sense when I was on the way to Hollywood in traffic. My foot rested on the brake, but I looked past the chaos like the rent I've never paid, to mountains I would climb if I would stay. And I'll be back in Michigan, I'll be wondering, what if I went back again and made it mine to keep? Problem solved, I would top swing the pendulum, 'cause I'd be there but I'd still carry me. And it all makes me wonder if you're doing alright. Only there for a summer, only mine in the night. But if I'd known you longer, you'd be out of my mind from my discounted flight. You still look like Los Angeles to me. Oh, you're strong, first impression, bittersweet aftertaste, and your calm indecision has me filling the blanks. Never gave me the chance to disenchant what I think when I think of you. And my blind, wishful and it all makes me wonder if you're doing alright. Only there for a summer, only mine in the night. But if I'd known you longer, you'd be out of my mind from my discounted flame. You still look like Los Angeles to me.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, that song was called Los Angeles. I wrote it about kind of comparing two experiences and how, like, when you only know something in the short term, it's very easy to romanticize it more than you need to. All right, this second song I have is called Ghost. And yeah.
Wondered if I was pretending. Couldn't prove it till I could. That a phantom was preparing to surround me when I left your body underground for good. Turned it to a bitter ending. Put a peaceful death to rest and replaced the memory with something frightening. Had a feeling dying wasn't quite the end. It's an empty hall in a haunted house and you echo. When the reverb fades, you replace it just in time. Oh, you've done it twice, you reclaim your prize just to let go. Oh, you linger and I'm noticing the signs. I should have known you'd leave this house haunted, become a ghost, come back around. You won't take a bow. You hide around the corner, can't live down that I'm the sole survivor and you're a ghost now. You're not coming back to life. Were you even that alive? You were only ever wearing skin, pretending you're a man, only to throw it at the wayside. You're a phantom in disguise. You're a reason I should hide, but I let you slip through walls, right into rooms you shouldn't be in. It's a problem that I like. You won't let me break all my habits thinking about you. Oh, you stand and wait to invade a space, then float back. In the trouble I'm spending pushing you to the rear view, I see a spirit shattering the glass. I should have known you'd leave this house haunted, become a ghost, come back around. You won't take a bow. You hide around the corner, can't live down that I'm the sole survivor and you're a ghost now. Keeping in touch like the eulogy lost its meaning. Making a call though the seance had never begun. You speak from your chest, but the words are still deceiving. And I know now that it's up to me to run. I should have known you'd leave this house haunted,
a soul survivor, and you're a ghost now. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Before I play my last song, I just wanted to say, if you're interested in following along on my music, any future releases, my Instagram is deidre.music. That's DEIDRE.music. I also have a song out that is not one I'm playing tonight, but it is called Last Time, and it's on all streaming platforms. So you can find Last Time by Deidre on there. This last song I have is called After 17.
Numbing days of driving, how the roads were slow to change, the distance I was prone to flying, never noticing the way that Michigan became Chicago. An open road, rolling hills turned into desert, till I found California gold. And that's the way the world goes rearranging. It happens quietly. I'm living my old daydream that I'm who I tried to be when I was 17. When I was 17. Thought that I was bound to longing, feared that hope was make-believe, couldn't see my world unfolding, only knew myself to see. But time still stands there undefeated. Bound to change. It took me long enough to feel it. I'm not who I used to be, and maybe that's the truth of getting older. It happens gradually. Some makeshifted order and settles naturally after 17. After 17. One step in a good direction, one more day within the game, one more answer to a question. It's a quiet, great escape.
Awesome. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you again to Wildcat Studios.
Hey, this is John Bogdus. Thanks to Wildcat Studios and Wildcat Guitars for having me. This is a song called Pruning the Path.
I can hear the cross coordinating over the whisper of the breeze. Watch the sun dance on my blankets, dragging the winter in the spring. The days are getting longer, somehow the nights are longer too. Ever since I started wandering around, hoping I was running, hoping I was running you. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Somewhere someone's celebrating, it drones over the horizon. I'm so goddamn sick of waiting. They say love will come when you stop trying. My days are growing fewer, and the nights don't seem to end. I drove back down from LA, wishing I could still call you, wishing I could still call you my friend. Ooh, ooh. Sun's love's out another chance, another pruning of my path. Fell into the same old traps. Ooh, ooh.
Thank you. This is a song I actually co-wrote with Deidre and Kisui. Yeah, there you go. This is a tune called Expiration Date. We did this, what, like a month ago? Anyway, it goes like this.
Never wanna hurt you, but the hour's growing late. So I'm lowering the curtain and I'm breaking down the stage. I'm sorry you were certain where I haven't found the faith. But my patience is a virtue with an expiration date. 'Cause we're stuck in a loop, telling partial truths, believing we can keep it painless. Here, frozen by fear, terrified to lose, too late for either one to be blameless. Another in a long line of our final farewells. trying to buy a love that neither one of us has got to sell. Another heavy conversation, pretend to give each other grace, choose every word with precision while you still manipulate. Can't help but honor tradition as your gaze meets mine. We both allow it to linger till you bite your lip and shut the blinds. 'Cause we're stuck in a loop, telling partial truths, believing we can keep it painless. Here, frozen by fear, terrified to lose, too late for either one to be blameless. Another in a long line of our final fare-thee wells. We keep trying to buy a love that neither's got to sell. Another in a long line of our final fare-thee wells. We keep trying to buy. We keep trying to buy. We keep trying to buy. We keep trying to buy.
Thank you. Thanks to Aztec Brewing, they've got me not nervous for this set right now, which I might otherwise be with only 4 people in the room. But I genuinely appreciate being welcomed here. And this is my final song. It's called If You Lived Here, You'd Be Home by Now. If any of the 4 people in the lovely audience and all of you at home would like to sing along, there's one line at the end that the words are, if you lived here, you'd be home by now. And it's very simple. You'll pick up on it. You'll do it 8 times, and it'll help me sing along, too. Anyway, it goes like this. You make it look so goddamn easy to go and break another heart. You say you want your freedom, but you change your mind the second that we part. Every time you send me reeling, I catch you hanging on that line. Oh, how I wish we'd met at a better time. Don't have to tell me that you're frightened to make the same mistakes again. When we're together, sparks are flying, burn down any chance we'd stay just friends. So if our paths start intersecting, I'll say an Irish goodbye. Oh, how I would have loved you in another life. You say you can't stop thinking of me,
avoid the very mention of my name. Oh, how you put yourself above me with every single promise you break. So next time you come knocking, you can't be planning your escape. No, you can't have my loving just to throw it away. No, you can't have my loving just to throw it away. You made me feel like just a pit stop to fix you up and send you on your way, or a sign perched in the sky above the highway that couldn't help but say, if you lived here you'd be home by now. You lived here you'd be home by. If you lived here you'd be home by now. If you lived here you'd be home. Won't you come on home? Why you wanna be alone? Left me out on my own. Baby, won't you please come home? Right now. Right now. I think I slowed that one down midway because I was so relaxed. When I'm nervous, I speed it up. But anyway, thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Oh, Richard Thompson. Dale John, I just went to a camp and he was the coach. Anyway, cheers, y'all.
Hello, and welcome back. We just had an amazing night with amazing musicians of amazing music. If you missed it, do yourself a favor, go back and watch it again, because that's the beauty of the internet. It ain't going nowhere. We stuck here. Let's just get right into it. The man to my left, what's your name? Where you from?
How you doing? My name is Tyler Russin. I am a musician here in Southern California. I've been here for over a decade, originally from, yes, you know it, The Office, Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Oh, sick.
And I love the scene here. It's amazing.
So the Stratton Strangler, is that a
The Scranton you know what? Yes, it is. No,
he used to be his teacher. You can't say his name 3 times.
I'm definitely not his friend.
Well, awesome, brother. Well, thank you so much for being here right out the gate. You were amazing tonight. Great songs, great voice, very unique, and I really, really, really like it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you blew me away, brother. So, what's some of your biggest musical influences?
Growing up, I listened to a lot of like divas and stuff like that, like early on, and so I tried to learn how to like belt, and then going in, I kind of moved from like rap to like rap rock, kind of like Linkin Park, stuff like that.
I love Linkin Park.
And eventually landed kind of on punk, so I have a lot of Blink-182, kind of Green Day influence. And I'd say probably some of my favorite bands though are like Brand New, Taking Back Sunday.
Okay.
I love things that get big, that have a lot of feeling to them, have a lot of emotion. John Mayer, Billie Holiday. I'm kind of all over the place.
That's good, dude.
Yeah.
You can pull inspiration from everywhere, so it's always good to keep your mind open and let the inspirato hit you when it can. You know what I mean? Awesome. What were you playing on tonight? Oh, actually, you're using our guitar. Hopefully, what do you usually play on, though?
So usually I use a Martin X series, and then I also have a few electric guitars too. I have a 335. I'm a Fender guy as well. But that Martin that I've had has been with me a really long time, very worn in. And as far as gear and stuff go, I'm not too much of a gearhead yet. I'm sure I will be at some point.
So that's you got the dream guitar then as of right now.
I do, yeah.
Is there anything you've been eyeballing lately? Just like, you know what, I want to try one of those.
If I had to make an irresponsible purchase, there is a Thin Line 1972. It's like a vintage reissue. It's a Nashville Telly that's got the F holes, and it's got some very shiny, pick guards on it, stuff like that. Natural wood and stuff like that.
Nice.
But really, what I'm looking to do is just go out and get the music out more. So just get a sound system and stuff like that.
Awesome.
And anybody that wants me to play, I'd be happy to do it. You know, so
awesome.
Yeah.
Where can we find your music?
Right now, I only have an Instagram. I also make a little series that highlights artists as well, highlights places that give music opportunities. So it's called Songwriter on the Street.
Yes, I've seen it.
And do it mostly like up in Dana Point, but I've hit a couple different places, Santa Ana and stuff like that. And I think that we'll have some stuff from this episode as well. So, I'll have to get you in later. But,
please.
Yeah, definitely. So I have some stuff there, and the show, and I'm hoping by the end of the year that I get something recorded, get it out officially, like all these amazing pro musicians, you know. So.
And do you have any shows coming up?
No, I just did a writer's round. I'm always doing those. Those are in Orange County. A guy named Greg Artavia runs them.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah, he's been here before. Shout out, Greg.
Yeah, shout out, Greg. And no, so I'm sure I'll have something soon though. So just keep a lookout on the story. I post as much as I can.
And what is your Instagram handle?
It's Tyler Russin. So that's Tyler. Russian without the A, music, and that's just Instagram for now.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here. You definitely want to follow this guy so you can see all of his live music live, because he is an incredible artist. And so thank you again for being here so much, brother.
Thank you so much, sir.
Until next time, bring it on down, bring it on down.
Thank you.
Switch it out, sir.
Oh, we're not going to do like each of us add to the couch like the TV show.
Squeeze in.
Just jump on in.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, thanks for having me here.
This is a great night of music.
Great to be here. Great to be here with the team. Brandon, Wiley, you guys are awesome. Couldn't have done it without them.
Thank you. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Kisui. It sounds like kiss sweet, but without the T. It's actually taken from the Japanese word kintsugi. It's the art of repairing pottery with gold.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of fragmented the word because for me, music is like fragmenting my feelings and putting them together and putting them back together and making something whole again. Yeah.
That's a great analogy.
Thank you. Oh, but a little bit about me. I'm new to the music scene, to San Diego. I've been here for a little over a year, which has been awesome. I've explored a lot. I've met a lot of really awesome people, and the musicians here, crazy guys. Top notch people out here. You guys come to San Diego. And I've just been finally sharing my music. I started writing 2 years ago, started sharing less than half a year ago. And,
Lucky San Diego.
So I have nothing out, and I hope I will have something out soon instead.
So is this home now, or just home for now, or just, what made you choose San Diego as one of your places you want to plant your feet?
You know what? My family bought out a business here, and my mom's had like history of a stroke and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't want you to die, so let me help you out.
Get to the sun.
Yeah, let me take care of you. Let me help run the ship. So it's been going for about a year, super steady at this point, and so now I get to explore some of my stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what were you playing on tonight?
Tonight, I was actually, the first song was a song I wrote when I was in Japan. I had my little post-grad international trip, and I fell in love in Japan with a German boy.
Makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Where else would you fall in love with a German boy except Japan? But that was, yeah.
His loss sounds like.
His loss for sure. But the second one was actually something inspired by Prompt Night at Writers Round. You know that well.
Yes.
Everyone in this room knows it well. It was what helped me get comfortable with sharing my music for sure. And the prompt was this they've been married for 40 years. John and Eileen, I'm just gonna shout them out. And it's just about
love.
Long-lasting, forever type love, and that's they make music together, they share the same communities, they live their life together, and it's been over 40 plus years. That's the goal,
That's definitely the goal.
So they're who my second song is about. I'm not there yet. Hopefully we'll be, but yeah, that's song number 2.
All right.
Yeah.
And what are some of your biggest musical influences?
You know what? I was thinking about this when you asked him. When I was listening to my old playlist back from high school, actually, just yesterday, and I was like, you know what? My vibe is totally like their vibe, and it's, I don't know if you ever heard Daughter, Smother, still super indie artists, Lucy Rose, Gamble, Shiver. But bigger artists, probably Umi, Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
It's hard because for me, music is about the feeling you get from it, and how it's delivered in a song, not necessarily about the artist itself. So I listen to all genres.
Oh, for sure.
But vocally, Billie Eilish, Umi.
Get really inspired by local artists as well, because there are some amazing local talent. Present
I'm new to it, so I'm starting to. I'm very inspired by Deidre and John Bogdus. What's your nickname? Big Hogdus. Very inspired
by the Big Hogdus. I'm gonna coin that now. # Big Hog.
But a big part about how I've gotten comfortable is all of these amazing local artists that are sharing their stuff and down to make music with me and share what they make and share their talent with me. and do stuff together. So that's been really inspiring.
It's a vibe. San Diegans usually
It's a
are just.
vibe.
We try to be nice anyways, right?
Acoustic Guitars a
the music
vibe.
family, the music
San Diego's
scene
a
is pretty
vibe.
small. It's a lot of talent in it, but it seems like everybody helps push everybody these days, and that's awesome.
It's really awesome.
So we have no music for you recorded yet. So that means you can see her right here on the Wildcat Guitars YouTube channel.
First
So
recording ever public.
Her Sunday session drops this Sunday.
Yes.
And so we'll have at least 4 songs from you right
You
here.
do. You have more songs than anyone else from me right now.
That's right. We're the lucky ones.
I'm lucky for sure.
Do you have any shows coming up?
We do. I have my first show officially on August 30th. It's gonna be near Palisades Park, which is Tower. If you follow my Sound Kisui, I'll post all the details. It'll be a night under the stars. Like, bring food, bring vibes, bring your drinks, because you're up for some really good music.
Awesome.
That night, hosted by Beige Radio. He's
Oh,
awesome. Oh,
he's
you know
been here,
Beige
yeah,
Radio.
he's been here
Yeah,
too.
he does awesome stuff, and he curated our little lineup, and we're gonna full send it for you guys. So
Awesome. And your social media handles are?
at Sound Kisui, so sound like sound and Kisui, Kisui is how you spell my name.
And that's Instagram?
Just Instagram.
Just Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, definitely follow her. If you haven't already, you definitely want to see her live. She's got some shows coming up and some music dropping soon, hopefully. So you definitely want to follow her so you know when you can stay updated with all that stuff. Again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Come on down.
Like, which one do I give
Hello again. Now we got the lights on.
Wow.
Huh? Here we go. Let's jump right into it. What's your
Awesome.
name? Where you from?
I'm Deidre. I'm from Michigan. I moved to San Diego like a year and 3 months ago.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, I just
either.
celebrated my anniversary. It's been great.
Awesome. And what brought you out to San Diego?
Yeah, so I thought about like moving to San Diego / Southern California for such a long time. I have family from out here. I grew up sometimes coming to visit, at least up in LA. And every time I visited, I was like, I can't believe people live here. Like, I could live here. That's crazy. And then I just kind of kept putting it off because it is a big change. And I did have a lot of great people I loved in Michigan. So eventually last year I decided, like, might as well try it for a year. And I can do anything for a year. If I don't like it, I can move back.
Always, right?
I haven't looked back.
That's
so it's
it.
been great.
So you,
Yeah.
it's like she ain't going nowhere. We got her.
Yeah.
Good work, San Diego.
Yeah, great job.
Awesome. Yeah, there's some awesome people out here. A lot of them in this building right now. You know.
Yeah.
What are some of your biggest musical influences?
Yeah, so I feel like I can't think of a single artist that I feel like I can compare myself to, but I really appreciate songwriting that's really storytelling based. So I think one really big one was like 2020 when Taylor Swift came out with Folklore and Evermore, because those albums really stood out to me. I'd always liked her music a lot, but those albums specifically are very like storytelling based. And even if she has a chorus that kind of captures the main theme of something, a lot of those verses kind of tell the story leading up to that. And that's kind of what I try to do in my music too. Like, I try to be as specific as possible so that people can relate to it as much as possible. And it's kind of paradoxical like that. But so that kind of music, I also really love Noah Kahan and the way he incorporates like folk and pop, like a lot of Lizzie McAlpine's things as well. So.
Awesome. Until that Ghost song was phenomenal.
Thank you.
All your songs were so good, but dang, that Ghost, the lyrics are very powerful.
Thank you so much.
There's a lot of solid lyrics in there that stick out.
Thanks so much.
What were you playing on tonight?
Okay, it was a Casio Privia followed by an S, and I want to say 1100. You can fact check that, but I think that's what it was. Yeah.
We'll have to zoom in on the camera.
I know, yep. It was a one-time purchase, and then I forgot what it was after it came in the mail. But it works great.
It works, there you go, as long as
Yep.
it works. And it actually plays when we plug it into you, so that's also good.
that's
You didn't have
needed,
to
yep.
didn't have to hook you up with the in-ears, you know?
Yep.
So is that the dream, or what is, like, have you been eyeballing anything?
As far as pianos go?
Yeah, as far as pianos go.
And I'm happy with it now. I purchased it because my whole thing is buy it nice or buy it twice. So I tried to get an 88 key keyboard, and then quickly I've realized when I go to open mics and gigs, it's so much to carry around, especially when I have to park a couple blocks away. Sometimes it leaves a little mark on my shoulder. So eventually I want a smaller keyboard that's lighter weight because I don't usually use the full scale when I play.
Gotcha.
But right now this one works great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have any music out?
I do, yeah. So this summer, at the end of June, I came out with a song called Last Time. It's on Spotify. Recording that song was like maybe one of the most magical experiences ever. Like I went and I'd always had these dreams of like how a song would turn out, how it would sound with real production, because you can imagine something all you want. But being able to like cast the vision of what I wanted it to sound like and working with talented people who could like make that happen and listen to different tweaks or ideas I had was so cool. So
That's definitely a process.
it was it was cool, but it was like so exciting that I like couldn't sleep the night after everything. So it was awesome. Loved every second of it. And then hopefully in the next couple of months I'll be going in and recording 3 or 4 songs that I'm going to release like one at a time. So that's the hope.
Awesome.
Yep.
What are your social media handles?
Yeah, it is Deidre.music on Instagram. So Deidre is spelled Deidre. Breaks the rule there with the I before E thing. And then
We don't follow rules around here.
I know. And then TikTok. I'm less active on there, but I am trying to get more consistent. It's Music by Deidre. They're not letting me change my username for some reason. And then the only other is just Spotify, and that would be just my first name, all caps, so Deidre. Fun fact, SoundCloud, no one knows about this, but I have a bunch of demos on there, and it's Deidre_music. So if you're interested and want to get some deep cuts, you can look there.
For the up and coming, I'm sure, see it in its raw state. Is the song that was released just you and keyboard, or do you have a lot more production behind it?
A lot more production
Drum,
behind
bass,
it, lots of guitar, drums, bass. And then I wanted it to still feel me, so at the end we added piano back in.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Awesome. And do you have any shows coming up?
Nothing scheduled now, but keep an eye on the Instagram. I'm sure I'll announce something soon. I'm always at Writers Round in San Diego too, in Normal Heights. So.
Writers Round, big love Writers Round. You guys are awesome.
Yes.
Always bringing a lot of amazing talent out of that place.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again
Thank you
so
so
much for
much.
being here. Moving on down. Brother, the man himself. Good to see you. Again, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, that was an amazing set. Can't wait to hear those songs again when we throw them back on. And let's just jump right into it. What's your name? Where you from?
John Bogdus is my name. I'm from Michigan originally, also, like Deidre. We're from the same small town, Portage, Michigan. We went to the same high school.
And obviously hung
but,
out
like,
all the time, right?
10 years apart. I didn't know her.
Area code on her phone.
Anyway, I'm from Michigan, but I've lived here for 12 years now. What was the next question? Sorry.
No, just where you from? What made you move out here from Michigan?
I visited once over a long weekend. I had a buddy that I used to work at a record store with in Kalamazoo, Michigan, and he moved out here with his wife. I went on a Friday, came back on a Monday, and put in for a transfer at my job. I lived here 6 months later. I've been here ever since.
That's right, San Diego.
Absolutely.
We're bringing them in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Awesome. What's some of your biggest musical influences?
Pretty easy. Elliott Smith, Jeff Buckley, Paul McCartney, Wilco, the Beatles in general. I mean, a million other things, but those are really the main ones. I'm sure I left out somebody obvious.
We always do, right?
Yeah.
When you're on the spot, you're always going to forget something.
A little bit.
What were you playing on tonight?
That's my Martin OM JM John Mayer signature model. I've had that for several years. I have other guitars, but this is basically the only one that gets any playing time. The other ones are collecting dust. But yeah, I've just written so many of my songs on it, and I think that's the one. But there's other stuff I've
about to say, so if that's the dream guitar, what's just next on the bucket list?
I wouldn't even call it my dream guitar. That's just like the one. As far as acoustics go, I've always wanted like a J200. There was one that I played out in the shop when I was here a month or so ago that was pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty good. You get an artist discount too. Just saying.
Good to know. And then for electrics, I actually just picked up a 67 Gibson ES335, but it had been re-necked by Gibson in 2006, I want to say. So it was, I mean, just ridiculously less expensive, and I got the better neck on it too. So, but yeah,
win-win.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. Where can we find your music?
Right now, I don't have anything that's recorded yet. I'm actually recording this weekend with John the Funky Monk.
Nice.
It'll be my first thing that I've professionally recorded.
You're doing an EP, one song?
I'm just starting with this one song, but absolutely, I'm gonna.
Did you play
I have
it
a full
tonight?
length in mind. Yes, I did. It was If You Lived Here, You'd Be Home by now.
Gotcha. Great.
But we're gonna do that with a full band, and we're just starting on Saturday, so I'm really excited about that.
Awesome. That was exciting.
Don't have any like
release dates in mind.
nothing like that.
Yeah,
Nothing like that. Yeah.
It's good. Could be a while. Could be a while.
Yeah.
But if you want to hear it, you can listen to it right here.
I'm really excited about the collaboration process too, because in my head, it's one thing, but I'm really like open to hearing
other people's
what other artists.
interpretations.
Yeah, exactly. What they want
Nice,
to throw
dude.
onto it for sure. Yeah.
Do you have any shows coming up?
I'm doing a featured set at the Collective Open Mic in PB on September 11th, and then nothing after that so far.
All right.
But again, my Instagram is John Bogdas Music. It's Jon, John with no H, JONBOGDAS Music. Bogdas again is B as in Bravo, O, G as in Golf, D as in Delta, A, S as in Sierra. John Bogdas Music.
I'm lost. Well, awesome, brother. Again, if you definitely want to follow him on his socials, it seems like everybody only has an Instagram here. We got one TikToker over there. Not on it much though, but hey, follow everybody on Instagram that you can, because there's a lot of great music about to be coming out this year, or next year, soon. But only way you're going to find out is if you follow him also, you can stay up to date. Again, brother, thank you so much for being here. Want to give a big shout out to all the artists that were here tonight. Big shout out to Wildcat Guitars, James Hood for everything you do. Big shout out to Ernie Ball and Aztec Brewery for keeping us hydrated all night long. And until next time, Internet, we are out of here. Peace!